If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me.
Let's go to the barbershop. It's like right here. Oops.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad's self.
Please don't touch anything.
What should I do?
Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
True.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Are you calling me? What? Relax, I'm clean.
So
Yeah.
everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm
Why is he cutting
Conrad.
hair if he's
You
scared
will
of
report to
germs?
me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
What?
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as
You mean you're
pie-crust,
broke?
friend, bitless, indigent, destitute, I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Jeez.
Edgewater
Yeah,
is
I
built
think
on the
this is the best
discipline and
option. I don't know.
sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together.
Just give me the
Tell
money.
Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Yeah, I'll let him know if I think of anything. Did it work? Did I get that objective? I don't think I got it. Okay, what do I have to do? Okay, so I have to mention it to Silas. So let me go to the other people first. And then go mention it to Silas.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
No.
There's a reason you're running around
Wait, you're gone.
outfitted
I
like
didn't
one
even
of
read
those
that one. I'll have to go back
monsters.
and read it.
Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me?
Yes.
You tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
What the heck? Take it easy. Mr. Thompson didn't send me.
And what are
Yeah.
you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand
Oh, I should have done the
tour.
perception.
This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
I want to read the options a little bit more carefully.
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He knows what?
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date
Jeez.
of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Oh,
Don't
God.
say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
Abernathy.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's
Holcomb.
bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Yeah, he does.
You are? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I kind of want to be
First
nice
time
about
anyone's
this.
ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if
Yes.
you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. There's a cache of
I just want to get some money to buy guns,
community
ammo, and
center.
stuff, so.
Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I don't know about that. I'll think about it. Perfect. I love when they give me the I'll think about it option
You're making a
because I don't
mistake
want to
looking for
deal.
Abernathy.
Am I? Ma'am, was that you? It was you. I'm making a mistake? How dare you say that? Okay, let's do... That's the barbershop guy. Over here. I thought there was 3, right? Gonna give me some nice guns after this. Where's the stairs? Did I take the elevator? That doesn't sound right. Where is this? Oops. Oh, I talked to this guy before in the last episode. Oh my god, I can't get over this thing. Really?
What's on your mind?
Your money!
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh my god.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though.
Oh, damn.
Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Oh no.
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one
Oh,
who found
that's
him,
so
you see,
funny.
so I pay the fines.
That sucks.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
That's weird.
When one of your workers
what are they
commits a
gonna do, arrest
crime,
his body?
the entire town pays for it. In other
Really?
words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
What?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
It does not seem like a happy place working here in Edgewater. So I'm going to definitely take that into consideration. The fact that people are running away from this place and going into the other town. What was it called? Botanic Labs. Makes me think that... Did I get all of them actually? Yeah. Makes me think that it's not a good place to live and that I should try and get people to go run away and go to Botanic Labs. So I think it's just reaffirming this difficult decision that I have to make. Alright, so I have to go and talk to Silas about that haircutter guy. He didn't pay his fees. So let's go and do that. Am I going the right way? It looks like it. These look like graves. Okay, he's right there. I need to go around the bridge.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients. You run into any trouble? Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta
Ew.
put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
I have to extort him? Oh man. This is not good. Well, I gotta go back. Alright, so I guess I have to do some extorting right here. Gotta talk to him.
What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Yes, you are.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon. And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
58% chance? That's low.
Go ahead.
Actually, never mind. Never mind. Let's see if I can go into his room like this. I don't want to steal. I don't want to steal. Is that? Oh, it's a guard. What kind of dirt am I looking for in his back room? Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company is going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Whoa. Whoa. Gold teeth. That's crazy.
What can I do for you?
Dude, let me tell you about them gold teeth.
You know about Eugene? How?
That's right. Your thing. You found a note.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now.
You better pay up.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
No, bro.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't
so
ask
weird.
Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate
gross for
measures,
sure.
Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here
I
you
mean,
are.
this is
Gravesite
how the
papers
game's
are
gonna
fixed with
go.
my signature and an IOU.
Got it. I mean, if this is, I don't want to learn more about Eugene actually. If this is how the game's gonna go, then I guess I don't really have a choice, have a say in the matter. If it was me, I would have been like, just get another job or something. If it was real life. All right, gonna go talk to Silas.
Something I can do for you?
Got all your papers.
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime. Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Yes. Nah, I don't want to talk about the guy. I feel like there's a sensitive thing there, and in real life I would just be like, none of my business. But Got some money. 563, that doesn't make sense. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I'm not sure how these are going to be cut up, but it might be cut up in the middle. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit a like, comment, and subscribe for more content. In the end card, you'll see a subscribe button. You'll also see a playlist I've made for all of the Outer Worlds Let's Play series, and I'll put the last one, the last Outer Worlds, also in the end screen. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.